Hi everybody, this is Love of Truth Tarot. We're going to get into another collective reading. Let's get right into it. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear or see? Interesting. Before I asked the divine to show us what we need to see, I got that Ace of Cups reversed. But after, the Ace of Swords came out. Alright, so, this might be a mind over matter or mind over heart situation where you might have to think logically about a situation instead of emotionally. That's what I'm getting here. So there could be a new idea. Okay, we have the Empress reverse and we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's some sort, okay, there's also a mental conflict. Could deal with the heart. Hearing giving that love to yourself is what's needed. If there was any scenario where you felt as though the love that you were given by whoever it is was taken away or was not reciprocal, okay? So if you feel like your love has been taken away, I'm getting this, that you need to give that love to yourself. There might be a lot of mental conflict, stress, fear, anxiety around this. There might be some sort of self-doubt or like lack of self-confidence. We also have the Six of Wands reversed. Interesting. Okay, we're delving into some pretty deep, dark stuff, but that's what tarot is all about, right? Six of Wands reversed is like not feeling seen or heard in a situation. Maybe you're fearing that too. It could be the self-doubt could be linked with that as well, very much so. Like maybe fear of how others view you or something. Yeah, and then Strength reverse. Again, like this self-doubt or like lack of confidence. Okay, can we get some more information on this, Spirit? Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What else does the collective need to see or hear at this time regarding the situation? I knew it. I knew it was going to be a good card. I felt it. Okay, so the Sun. Okay, so you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. So it's like regardless of whatever has gone on, you're rising to the challenge, I'm hearing, or to the occasion. Rising, wait. Yeah, something like that. No matter how dark it has gotten, you're still standing. Or you might have fell down. Like they say, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. That's you. Very good. Then I'm also seeing where it says 100. I'm getting like you give 100% effort in this life, just in general, like with the person you are, you give your all, you put in 100% effort. Interesting how I got this card right, but it came out this way. So I'm gonna put it upright. This is the Two of Cups, and it's funny how we have Unicorn and then we have Pegasus, and they kind of resemble each other a little bit. Not exactly, but kind of. Okay, so Two of Cups can indicate the obvious, a spiritual union, connection, romantic relationship where there is an equal give and take, but I think it's more so a metaphor for, like I was saying, giving to yourself if you feel as though you've given too much to those who do not appreciate or see, because it does feel like that with the Six of Wands reverse, right? You don't feel seen, or you didn't feel seen or heard or recognized for who you truly are, for the greatness that you are and that you do. Yeah, I'm getting more so that like you need to fill up your own cup in order to have that reciprocal energy with the Two of Cups. Okay, we also have the Emperor, Sphinx. So like, okay, I'm getting that that's going to put you in that confident, authoritative energy, because of all the lost confidence and apprehension, self-doubt, you know, negative things we might feel. Could be things we tell ourselves, but I'm getting more so this was something that was heavy on you, like put on you, maybe from others in the past, and you're trying to clear that energy, and you know deep down inside you deserve more, and you're confident maybe deep down, but it's like bringing that confidence out, and that's what the Phoenix Rising is helping you do. And like it's a catalyst. There's this transformative information, or I just said information, that might be something too, but transformative, I don't know what I was gonna say, time, or transformation period, right? Okay, information. Okay, so you might get some information or need to gather more information on something. We also have the Fool. That could be why the Fool is showing up, because you might not know. I'm hearing a piece to the puzzle. I've been seeing apples a lot as well. It's interesting. Maybe look up the symbolism for apples. I want to say maybe one of the things would be growth. Oh yeah, knowledge as well. The apple represents knowledge, and I did say information. Okay, so you might have to dig a little deeper, dig deep to find this information, whether that's within yourself or researching, maybe even asking others. Something you need to inquire about. I'm hearing money too, possibly. Okay, we have the World. And then it's cool how he's got cards. It's like maybe he's not doing tarot cards necessarily. I mean, they have to be regular playing cards, obviously, because it's the Jester or the Joker. But I'm seeing, like, he's got a smile on his face. He almost looks a little mischievous. And then the cat is also smiling. So I'm getting that, like, you're in your peaceful state of mind. There's a card that I did not pull. Okay. So we have the World. The World card. Okay, so they're I'm getting like cycles, and interesting how I think this is a dragon. The dragon is eating its own tail. I forgot what that means exactly, but basically the message of life goes on, right? And it goes on and on. It's never ending. And I'm linking it kind of with the Phoenix, with the sun. Like, there is life after death. So there is no ending. Not to say that necessarily the world is about that, the World card, but this music is a little loud. I'm just getting life goes on. It's kind of like that one song. Oh yeah, life goes on. Okay, so that might be significant to you too. There might be some more messages in that song. We also have the Queen of Wands. And I've been seeing the King of Wands a lot recently. And that has a lot to do with like passion, creative energy, leadership. Using that passion to create. So that might also be what the Queen of Wands is talking about here as well. I normally don't get this either, but it could be, don't take this wrong, but like since I'm looking at the card, the way the card looks, it could be some sort of like sexual energy. Maybe not exactly that, but there's a way of using it, not in a derogatory way, but to harness more of your own power, to refrain from using it, if that makes sense, if you know what I mean. Can increase your power, actually, and knowing how to use it too. We have the High Priestess reversed. I think we're gonna try to squeeze one more in there. The High Priestess reversed is basically, I'm getting, again, there's something you don't see, there's something in your blind spot, but yet I think you can strengthen your intuition a bit more to see it. It's not even necessarily that you're not in that High Priestess energy. I think it's more so a mishap, or like a like you missed, like you're looking over something and you missed something. Okay, it's not like you're totally blind to anything or the situation at hand. Okay, what else do we have? The Six of Swords. Okay, so you're moving on to calmer waters, wherever you're at. And again, a lot of it had to do with like the self-doubt or like lack of confidence, lack of abundance or ability to attract the abundance, right? But now you're going to a different place, a different time, a different realm, I'm hearing. Okay. A new song is being sung, because I see, obviously this is a harpy. She's singing. So there's a new song being sung. A new chapter, a new life, a new realm. You're not seeing the things, you're not seeing the same things the same. It might be like you're looking at the same scenario. You could be looking at the same person, but you're a different person, so you're looking at them differently, or you're looking at the situation differently, even if you have looked over this before. So I keep getting that message too of like looking over something. Nine of Pentacles reversed. It could have to do with your independence. It could have to do with your money, your financial stability, like I said, independence, your success. So there's something that's related to that you're not seeing. Okay, Knight of Swords reversed, and I got that earlier when I was pulling cards before. And the Three of Cups reversed. Could be some sort of indulgent energy. Overindulgence, I mean. Knight of Swords is like feeling blocked or stopped. Okay, so there's something stopping or blocking you. Could be the overindulgence. It could be Three of Cups reversed. Could also be I'm getting like gossiping, kind of, so-called friends. Could be. Okay. The Seven of Cups. So there's confusion, and I feel like this is kind of similar to one of the readings I did recently. Eight of Cups. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Interesting. Yeah, again, this sense of moving on, moving away. So you could be moving away from this toxic group. You could be, again, the Three of Cups reverse could deal with the overindulgence. So letting go of that overindulgence, because it was confusing. There's something confusing about the situation, whether it was the overindulgence. It could be linked also with the toxic group setting. So like leaving behind a toxic group because there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of hiding of the hand, I'm hearing, and putting something else in place of it as though that's the answer. Like someone's giving you the answer, so to say, like not the real answer, but trying to appear as though this is the answer, but the real answers are going to be found out by you. It's not going to just be given to you on a platter. The truth doesn't just come to you on a platter, I'm hearing. Yep. Queen of Swords, that's what she's all about. She's about fairness, but she's also about like, okay, she's a no-nonsense kind of queen. Where it's like, yeah, okay, I'll let you speak your truth. I will listen to what you have to say, but I'm going to decide, and I'm going to see the truth for myself. That's what the Queen of Swords is all about. And the Amazon women are extremely strong and capable and independent on their own, right? The Nine of Pentacles reversed, usually upright, it's about independence, but when we're seeing it reversed, it's about a lack of independence, maybe some dependence. It could be dependence on a toxic group, right? Or others that were toxic, that were overindulging as well, right? And you're seeing the truth about it. Anything else? Yep. Six of Cups. Guess we're gonna use this deck today. Like, just keep using this one. But you know what? No, let's, because I actually feel like we need to pull from another deck. Okay, so Six of Cups reversed is about, or no, not reversed, sorry. Could be about people from your past, memories. It doesn't have to be people, but since we're bringing up others, well, we could say it's both. Memories I'm getting. Memories of the past. What it was like. You're thinking about this. Maybe contemplating everything. Okay, I wasn't going to pull anymore, but of course I pull more. Four of Swords reversed. I guess it doesn't have to be all equal and stuff, but I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to pull from another deck, too. The Four of Swords reversed is a emphasis on the need for rest. Maybe you haven't been resting as much as you need, or maybe you weren't able to, I'm hearing, too. So you're going to have to try to find that space and time to rest a bit more. I'm going to pull from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck. Okay, so where is this collective heading? Or like, what do we need to see about this situation? Can we get some more insight on this? Okay, wandering path, enjoy the journey. Honestly, I might have OCD because this is bothering me. I just have to have it a little more balanced. Okay, so enjoy the journey. All right. Things are changing. Things are, the path is winding. All right. It's not going to be linear, and it's not going to be that easy. But I'm hearing like roll with the punches and go with the flow. Okay. Yeah, go slow, take time, fogged in. Again, there's something you're not seeing. There's something you have to see about the situation. So that's why it's suggesting to go slow, take your time. Just getting some cards that fell on the floor. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. That's a very good sign. You're walking through the gates of triumph. Remember how we had the Six of Wands reversed? That I'm getting in my mind's eye that it's going to be upright. You are going to be seen. You are going to be heard. Okay, you are going to have a sense of security and independence. I'm hearing that you'd like to do things on your own more and not relying on others, like having this dependence. There could be interdependence, which is not necessarily solely relying on someone, but you know, relying on someone to help you, work with you, and you work with them as well. You help each other. That could also be something, but it's more of a healthy give and take, right? It's not one person depending on another, or you're not completely depending only on yourself either. So I'm hearing that. Yeah, we also have fellow travelers. Okay, there we go. Support is all around you. I didn't even look at this card until I put it down. And I'm talking about basically supporting each other, right? So there's got to be someone maybe coming into your life. Or maybe it's someone that's already in your life that's helping you along the way, right? To your destiny, I'm hearing too. To your bliss, okay? You're very blessed, I'm hearing as well. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. The more you open yourself, your heart to joy, the more you can be helped, I'm hearing. The more that things they're gonna flow better in your life. Allow yourself to feel the joy. This life is meant to be enjoyed. And maybe that's not always the case. You're not always going to be in that enjoyment energy. But we do need to remind ourselves to be childlike and feel that love, joy, excitement, right? And allowing things to just be, like being in the present moment. And I was hearing some messages today about that as well. All right. And we also have first light, beginning a new cycle. Yeah. You're definitely beginning a new cycle. I mean, if you got the Phoenix rising, you're definitely, there's something ending and then there's a new beginning. It's like the seasons are changing and along with it, you're changing. There's this cycle that needs to end so that new, more beautiful things can flourish in your life. Okay. Watching clouds, lie back, rest, and relax. So I'm getting this is a time of rest before it really starts to pick up and get a little faster as far as your like manifestations coming to fruition. That is exciting. So like, don't be too hard on yourself. Allow yourself to rest and relax. This popped out too. I'm not going to put it down, but there might be something where it says distant thunder, clear the air. You might have to clear the air with someone or like communicate, have an understanding or mutual understanding. Yeah. Okay. I'm also hearing someone might have been underestimating your intelligence, underestimating you, your capabilities. Interesting. I think I wanted to pull from another deck, but I can't find it. Oh, okay, it's in here. Alrighty, if I can get to it. I like to use different accents sometimes, don't mind me. Alright, so these are the Archangel Michael cards. I don't know why these always feel like they go down or something, or it's just me. Alright. Okay, we're going to pull some more of these and then we will end it. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest white light. What does the collective need to hear or see at this time? Specifically, Archangel Michael, do you have any messages for the collective? Yes, you do. Step into the spotlight. I like that. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom. Wow, I like that. Yeah, there might be something I'm hearing. Okay, this is interesting. Hoarding knowledge or like hoarding your insights. Maybe you need to share those insights. I'm hearing also there might be like a confusion that like maybe you're not, that's what the self-doubt thing I think is, that's why that came up, because it's like Maybe there's some sort of self-doubt around the fact that you have this gift, that you have like an inner seeing or inner knowing, or you know a lot of things that you need to be teaching to others, but it's like this self-doubt is holding you back. That's a block, apparently. But you need, the world needs you and needs your wisdom. Okay, you are going to be heard and seen, even if you weren't in the past. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from the disquieting feelings holding you back. Yeah, I'm getting the fear of how are people going to take this? Or the fear of, you know, almost like questioning yourself. Do I really have this gift? Do I really have this where I can help others? Or maybe you don't even think to ask the question, you know? We also have, it's almost over. Yeah, and just to say with this one, yeah, don't let anything hold you back, because, like I said, your gifts are needed. Your insights, your knowledge, your whatever you have that's going to help others. And it helps and it strengthens your own abilities that you already have anyway, too. So it's like, why not, you know? It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Okay, so again, the Phoenix Rising comes to mind. So whatever is going on, it feels, I'm hearing daunting, or like it has felt like it's been forever. Maybe being in this kind of energy, but you're like, you're coming out of it finally, I'm hearing. We also have open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. Yeah, again, you have some sort of like spiritual gift that the world needs, that the world can benefit from. And it's not just about serving the world, like I was saying. I feel like this is more so like a natural thing that you do, but you don't realize that you're doing it, that you're helping others. But you can use this gift, and I'm hearing like you can get monetary gains from this as well. Like, it's not, maybe you didn't realize you can do that as well, but you have these special gifts that a lot of people don't have and need. They need to hear that, and then your angels are basically guiding you towards your soul's growth, as it says. Which is going to allow you to like open up more. Yeah, open up. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. And I've been getting this card a lot, okay, lately. Take control of your thoughts. Your thoughts are creating your world. Words create worlds. And I love that saying. It's very true. So whatever you're speaking out into existence, it creates your reality. So be careful, but don't be fearful, but just be very focused on the thoughts that you want, or the reality that you want to create. You know, base those thoughts around the reality that you want. Okay. All right. Focus. Regain your focus. It keeps telling us. Alrighty. Regain your focus. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. Yeah, I would say, like, don't let anything take you away from what your life purpose is, or what you're meant to do. I think that's it, actually. Yeah. Well, alright, one more. I'm hearing one more. Angels, guides, ancestors, the highest highlight. What else? I like that. That's cool. It's like a perfect ending card. Stay the course. Keep saying focus too. Focus, stay the course. You know, it's like, don't get distracted. Don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. There's a lot of encouragement from the divine. Okay, so they're really guiding you at this time, protecting you, helping you along. And see how he's smiling? I can see like your guides, your ancestors, your angels are smiling and saying, it's okay. Like, don't have fear. You're fine. You're okay. Like, you're protected. You're on the right path. Just keep going, right? Like it says, just keep going. Learn. Don't be too hard on yourself. You're learning. You're here to learn too. So, and then you're also here to apply the things that you've learned into your life. So you can actually fully experience, you know, the beauty that life has to offer. And then you can teach others how to do that too. Alrighty, that was an awesome reading. And I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.